Okay, so we start today's video from the streets in Algeria. I was going to start it at the apartment or at a restaurant or something like that, but I thought no, it's a much better representation. Let me start it out here. I was then going to get a taxi or get driven into the city center, or at least not the city center, like our little city center where we live. But I thought, let me just walk. It's an absolutely beautiful day. The sun is out and you can see there's actually a lot of people around. There's a lot going on. I love these little like restaurants that you see on the side of the street. So that's what I'm going to do. I wanted to go near the old post office in the actual city center of Algiers itself, because the restaurants and everything, the cafes, they are incredible. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow or in another video. So today I thought, let me just take you guys around. There's a couple things I need to pick up from the shop. With it being good weather, let's take advantage of it. Let's just go for a walk. And I can just show you how we live life here and why we just absolutely love being in Algeria. There's also like these beautiful shops behind that sell all different types of things. You can get like Moncler jackets, Gucci jackets, Louis Vuitton, pretty much everything like that, which is really, really cool. And the quality of them, I don't know where they import them from or where they get them from, but the quality is really, really amazing. And then there's even like a little Apple store. I need to get something from Apple that I'm going to be walking past now. So I thought, let's take you along with. Let's show you. You can see behind me how busy it is. Apple store there, a whole lot of textile stores and everything behind me. It really feels like I get more of an Italian vibe more than the French vibe, but I absolutely love it. It looks incredible. So let's just make our way around and see what I can find. Like even a little vegetable, like fruit salad shop on the corner there. Super, super cool. So let's dive into it. Also, don't think I can articulate just how good the weather is. You can see people walking around, and it's also this massive section here. You can see there's like different shisha bars, coffee shops and everything like that. Sorry, I was just standing in front of someone's car and they wanted to hop in. So you can see everything is super well maintained. Look how beautiful the gardens are and everything here. No litter, anything like that. There's also like a big fire inside there if you want to keep warm. So maybe we'll check out one of those places. Usually when we're driving around, that's where a lot of the people are, especially on the weekends, like into the evenings. And then we just keep on making our way this way, and it just goes on literally forever and ever and ever and all the way up here. So you can see there's another coffee shop on the corner. There's also different kebab shop, pizza shops and everything like that. And as I said, the floor is spotless. Really, it's incredible. I was really never expecting to see such a clean, well-run city, what everyone really takes pride in. So that's another really beautiful thing. You can see also on the sides here all the restaurants all the way up. So that is what my plan is, to try and find something like that. A couple of the shops I've been in have been closed. So it is right now around 1 o'clock. So I'm not too sure, maybe due to prayers that they've closed. You can also see normally all of these are open and just completely hustling and bustling with people. So maybe that is the reason. I'm not sure, but it's not going to stop us. We're going to keep on exploring, and just look at this. Not a piece of litter in sight, and everyone is just super happy with the weather and just enjoying themselves outside. Okay, so I'm just taking a very quick breather from my walk around, and it is a hotel. It's also a restaurant. It looks super cool. I took a photo of that because I'm definitely going to come check it out, showcase it to everyone. But there's also so many like gold stores here, so many high fashion brand stores, and it's just super nice to see because it shows how prosperous and how there's something for everyone here. Literally, you can find local clothes to international clothes, so local trends, international trends. It's just really incredible. And another thing that I really appreciated, because it's not the same in a lot of countries, and I've visited a lot of countries, is that when you go into a shop, say I'm looking for a screen protector, this one person might tell me 3,000 dinar, then I go to another place, they might say 6,000, another place might say 1,200. I've probably checked about 12 places. All of them tell me exactly the same price. So it's not even like they're trying to outdo each other. It's like there's enough for everyone to prosper, there's enough for everyone to do well. So it's just like, even though the price is written, especially in a lot of countries you go to, they don't do that. So the fact that it's already a set price, you go and you know you're not like getting given these crazy prices because people are trying to take advantage of you. So that is really great to see. Everywhere I've gone, they've told me exactly the same price. So I'm like, I'm just going to go back to the very first shop I looked in and asked for, just for some loyalty, because I said to the person, I will come back, I just want to check around. And he's like, everywhere same price. And I was like, okay, everyone's going to tell me that. And it wasn't true. So with that being said, the coffee store buzzing through me. It's now getting a little bit late in the afternoon. You can see how busy this area is. It literally, they say Dubai, New York doesn't sleep. I'm telling you, Algeria never sleeps. And this was the one Turkish Istanbul restaurant I was talking about in the background, but just like the gold souks. I also saw there was an entrance to a mall, so I might try and actually make my way into the mall and just keep on exploring because I'm having an amazing time. Just saw this and have to capture it. Okay, number one, you have a really cool smash burger restaurant over there. You have a new state-of-the-art roll, so like cinnamon rolls. Looks absolutely incredible. Then you have another like restaurant over there, a sushi bar, Awe, DHL, and then all shops all the way up. Absolutely crazy. There's a super nice like Turkish restaurant over here. I may be mistaken. And then there is another Turkish Istanbul restaurant over there. Just look at this. This is the next cafe I'm going to come and try out. Chester Cafe. Looks incredible. There's also, I don't know if that is a restaurant. It looks like it is. I'm going to definitely look on the maps, find out what that is, figure out how I can go and sit there and just take all of this in while eating lunch. Also lots of development going on here, which is really cool. There's a fancy hotel that we went to the other day, like the boutique hotel, which was really nice. But just look at the views, just absolutely take it in. I think that's amazing. My family love that, especially when my brother gets here. It's going to be really cool to take him because I know he likes those too. And then sushi, massive fan of sushi, definitely going to try it out. It's just everything that's here and just the whole environment, once again, absolutely spotless. Really amazing to see. Birkenstock, Lacoste, Tommy Hilfiger, Puma, literally everything you can buy here. And then also really nice, it's like a 4 or 5 star hotel on the corner. So how cool would it be literally staying on the street, get to wake up in the morning, come and grab a coffee from one of these shops on the end. But just look at the development. This is a whole new development out here. It looks like something straight out of Abu Dhabi or Dubai. Also all here, brand new, all the way down. Like the development is shockingly good here. I'm really blown away with how the money is being spent in this country and funding development, I would say, because this is really great to see. I'm actually extremely happy I went inside that shopping mall. I think it was like me and one other person. It was absolutely incredibly clean. There were a couple of shops open, a lot of renovation going on the other one. And then I will, like, somewhere on the screen I'll put the pictures that I found like a Birkin bag, absolutely beautiful, but the 45 centimeter men's one for the equivalent of like 75 euros, which is crazy. I even smelt it. You can see behind me, there's just gold everywhere. There's so much wealth in this area. Another gold shop across there. And I said to him, but it smells real. And he's like, yes, it's real leather. And I said, oh cool, like where does it come from? Because it doesn't look like cheap quality, it looks like good. He's like, no, they imported from Hong Kong. So I was like, fantastic. Took some photos, he gave me a business card. And I was like, I'll definitely come back tomorrow or the next day and I'm going to buy it because it's just really cool with all the traveling I do that I can just throw it and you don't have to worry about like putting it in a backpack. But I saw there were a couple shops up there, so I'm going to very quickly go and look at that. And then yeah, so all in all, lovely day. It was, as you can see, that beautiful blue color, the finishing was like white stitching, amazing. I also love what a vibe it is, the 2 football teams painted on the wall. You can see people still out and about. So I'm right now going to head home, relax, and then keep on exploring. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. It is literally night and day comparing the weather today as it was yesterday. Yesterday, absolutely lovely, super warm. Didn't need to wear a jacket. Today, storming, pouring with rain, but that just gave it another like mental reason that this is why I've got to go to the gym, got to get it in, especially because I don't feel like coming. A little cat running down the way. They've also really done up the street really nicely. Like this is all painted on. This has been done in like the last month or so. And then I was told that this is one of the football teams. Apparently there's quite a big rivalry. There's like 2 main teams. I also really want to go watch a game, so let me know in the comments where I can watch a game, where I should sit, like what is the etiquette in Algeria when you're doing this. So I don't think there'll be too much exploring today, but I'm going to document it. The gym was so busy. I thought I was going to go in there and there was going to be literally no one in the gym. Completely false. Super busy. Everyone was super cool. There was like a whole area where there were a whole lot of men like having coffee and everything like that. And I've got shorts on. So the guy was like to me, and he was saying something, friends like, no, sorry, only speaking. She's like, oh, you're not cold, look at the weather. I'm like, no, I just came from gym. I'm going home now, shower, put some shorts on. So the vibes are high again today. So gonna make my way back, get some energy in the form of food, have a shower, and then see where the rest of the day takes us. I have tried to make an attempt to come outside for at least the last like 3 hours, but the rain has just been non-stop. And now that it's finally let off a bit. I thought it's a perfect opportunity. The street I'm on here really is just filled of a whole lot of different restaurants. I've been here once before, but I was on a day where mostly everything was closed, so I never got to like fully check it out and fully explore it. So that's why I decided that what a better chance like today. Like there's an absolutely amazing chocolate shop behind me which just looks incredible. That's still on the bucket list that I want to do, but I was actually planning to go to this new shop called, or restaurant called Opium. So I really wanted to come and have lunch here, but because I was waiting so long for the weather to clear and it just never ever got any better, I was unable to get here for lunchtime. So I just decided, you know what, I'm rather just going to come and have a coffee. It's also a great opportunity to take everyone with me and showcase this place because everyone was recommending it to me on Instagram. They're very hard to find on Instagram, also purely just due to the fact that their name is called Opium. But anyway, I'm going to avoid trying to get ridden over, but the street is really lovely actually. Really, really nice. I think I see it at the top of the hill, so I'm going to take you all in, show you the setting. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks so clean. And then if it's good, next time I'll definitely come back and have a meal. There's also a beautiful little place on the side to my right here. So if the other place is closed, I'm definitely coming here, but let's go inside and check it out. As far as I can tell, this is it here, just purely due to the logo. So it looks like it's an Italian style restaurant. There's stairs that go all the way down. So hopefully they're open. I can see some cakes and everything there, but already very impressed with the whole setup. Literally just off the street, that other nice restaurant I said is literally right down there. So let's see, maybe we get some pastries, maybe we get something nice and warm in us, and to check it out. I have just finished up there. As you could see, I was unable to film that much because that is how busy it is. There were so many people. There were lines of people waiting in the hallway to get in. So that's why after my coffee, I just decided I'll just free up the table. There's now a little cat in the background. But inside it was a little bit more expensive, obviously, for a coffee than I got the other day. So it worked out to around €2.50. And then you still got to add tip on top of that, which I normally always double. So all in all, it was really, really, really good. Hello, gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do is I'm rather just going to go home, edit up this video. I think I already got quite a lot of footage, but as I said, it's Opium Cafe. I would highly, highly recommend it. Even the cat approves. So I'm definitely going to take my family here. I'm sure they're going to love it. So I'm just rather going to end the video here. We've got so many more adventures coming up in the next couple of days that I cannot wait to showcase it. So thank you all so much for the support. Let's keep on spreading Algeria to the world, and I'll see you all in the next video.